Alright, everyone, good morning. And today is Thursday, June 13th, 2024, at 1000 hours. Yeah, I made a video at 1000 hours on a dot, so how cool is that? Anyway. Oh, you serious? Are you kidding me? Now we have these problems? Oh, never mind. Now they're all available. Okay, so we needed to make sure of that. Okay, anyway, today we've got basically a little bit of Iowa, a little bit of, or not Iowa, what state is that? Missouri. Yes, but still, Iowa, Missouri, and Illinois having a little bit of an enhanced. There is a slight risk that extends all the way from a little bit of Texas through Oklahoma, through Kansas, through Missouri, Iowa, Illinois, into Indiana and Michigan. And of course, we got the marginal extending from Texas all the way out through like Colorado, extending all the way out through Wisconsin. So let's see what we've got here for today. So we got Kansas City, Overland Park, Peoria, and Independence, Missouri under an enhanced risk. That's a 3 out of 5. We have Chicago, Detroit, Wichita, Grand Rapids, and Aurora under a slight risk. And we got Indianapolis, Milwaukee, Denver, Omaha, and Miami under this marginal risk down. Oh, wow, there even is one down in Florida. I didn't even see that. So there is a slight, little marginal risk actually down here in Florida. Okay, did not even see that. Let's see what today's tornado risk is like. So we got a 5% tornado risk. Mainly in Missouri, and Iowa, and Illinois. So that's what we've got going on here today. And we've got the 2% tornado risk going from Kansas through into Nebraska, through Missouri, Illinois, let's say that Indiana, and Michigan. Alright, sorry about that. I do apologize. So we got Peoria, Quincy, Pekin, Illinois, Galesburg, and Burlington, Iowa under a 5%. And Chicago, Detroit, Kansas City, Miami, and Hialeah, Florida under a 2%. So definitely there could be, yep, there even is one down here in Florida too. I kind of forgot about that. But there is a 2% tornado risk down in Florida. That's mainly on the lower end of the threat, but we still could have a threat. EF1, EF2 at tops could be possible if these storms do develop correctly. We do move down to the wind risk, is where we really have our threat here in Missouri, Iowa, into Illinois. 30% is a really significant threat here today. We've got our 15% stretching from all the way out in Texas, all the way into Michigan. Same thing with our 5% stretching from Texas into Colorado, all the way out up through Wisconsin. So let's see what we've got here for today, for today's wind risk. We've got Chicago, Kansas City, Aurora, Overland Park under the significant severe. We got Kansas City, Overland Park, Kansas City, Peoria, and Independence under 30%. Chicago, Detroit, Wichita, Grand Rapids, and Aurora under the 15%. And Indianapolis, Milwaukee, Denver, Omaha, and Miami under the 5%. So definitely 60 to 80 mile per hour wind gusts could be possible. In the higher ends, but the lower ends you might just see 60 to 70 mile per hour wind gusts. Alright, today's hail threat, the same thing, is 30%. We've got into Missouri, into Iowa, into Illinois. 15% stretching from Kansas out through a little bit of Michigan and Indiana. And then the 5% stretching from basically Colorado and a little bit of Wyoming, if you can see that, all the way out through Wisconsin. So that's what we've got here today. So we got Chicago, Kansas City, Aurora, Overland Park, and Rockford under a significant severe. Peoria, Davenport, St. Joseph, Moline, I think is how you'd say that one, and Rock Island, Illinois under the 30%. Chicago, Kansas City, Aurora, Overland Park, and Rockford under a 15%. And Detroit, Milwaukee, Denver, Omaha, and Wichita under the 5%. So definitely, we could even see baseball, even grapefruit-sized hail out of this. So please be aware that the hail sizes could be significant. So now we got, see what the Storm Prediction Center says for today. So severe thunderstorms are most likely across southern Iowa into northern portions of Missouri and Illinois during the late afternoon to early evening. very large hail, destructive wind gusts, and a couple tornadoes are possible. So that's definitely what we have in store for today. So if you do live out there, please stay weather aware. Please stay safe. This could be an interesting event here. So anyway, have a good day and stay weather aware and stay safe. As the website refreshed on me just in time, that's for darn sure. Alright, well, stay weather aware and stay safe.